right, Cassie. So does the hubby get called out or not?
So, look, let me start this off with a little bit of knowledge that you need to know. If you don't watch our videos on Facebook or TikTok or Instagram, I have very big boobs, and I don't say that to be like self-aggrandizing and like, ooh, look at me. They are very, very big. They're so big, my doctor's like, you have a lot of breast tissue. Have you considered a breast reduction? I can place them on a table big. If I flop down in bed, they hit me in the chin big. Okay, so that's where we are. And I share this because it's an important part of the upcoming story.
Are you willing to share the size bra you're currently wearing?
Yes, except I don't know because it changes store to store. It's like a G or an H or something like that. It's like we're in specialty sizing.
Like double G, like good God.
Yeah, that's a little small for me. Good God.
Good God.
So, and which makes bras way more expensive, but that's a whole different story. So my point is, my boobs are kind of unmissable. So they get a lot of attention, and I'll be honest, like sometimes I put them out on display when I go out because, I like them. Let the girls breathe. Most of the time, though, I'm pretty covered up. But when you have boobs this big, even a slight V in the shirt makes it look like they're like they want attention.
You're going to have clavage no matter what you do.
Right. And so it really doesn't bother me when, like, if I'm walking and guys and girls do this, like there's the quick down and back up. Like, I don't think twice about it because they're unmissable. Like, you can't go, look
I have a book called Listenable. Your boobs are unmissable.
Yeah.
Unmissable.
Yeah, so it's like, you can't go to New York and not look at the Statue of Liberty. It's like in your face. It's there. But I have a friend whose husband's gaze, it lingers. And that's what makes me feel creeped out. Because it's not just oh crap, I looked, I didn't mean to. Because you can see when people like look down and then they catch themselves. They're like, I shouldn't be looking at that. And I'm like, bro, it's fine. Like, they're in your face. But this gaze lingers.
All right, so to give us an example, we have cameras in studio. I need you to say something.
Okay.
Then I want you to look at my boobs, how long he looks at yours.
Okay, so I'll talking, and mostly it's when my friend's talking to me, and he'll be just like this looking.
Wow.
And then maybe he'll look away.
Damn.
Yeah. But he's never done anything creepy. Like, I've never
Yes,
felt...
he has.
No, that's the definition of creepy.
Well, beyond that, though, I've never felt creeped out. This guy's a great guy. Like, I like him a lot. Cool dude, no issues. He's never been lecherous. My friends never complained about him once. Like, he is, for all intents and purposes, a really stand-up guy.
And you're friends with her.
I'm friends with her. I've known them both a very long time. I don't know. Now, the first time it happened, I just dismissed it. I was like, whatever. And then it happened again, like a couple of years later. So there are years between instances, and then it happened again. And the third time, now I'm starting to feel weird. Like, I'm feeling uncomfortable in my body, and I feel like I need to cover up and like wear a turtleneck or something because it feels exposed. It feels like someone's undressing you with their eyes. And I'm trying not to also read into it because I don't think he would ever be unfaithful to my friend.
Yeah.
It's just, I guess I don't know if I should just chalk it up to big boob problems. Like, oh, they're there. People are going to look at them. Or if I should cover up more around him.
No.
Or
he's awestruck.
Yeah, it's
I
not a
should
you
call him
thing.
out.
It's a him thing. You shouldn't have to change for that.
But if I call him out, it makes it awkward. And the whole
it's
friendship
awkward
is
now.
weird.
It's just unsaid awkwardness.
And you're the one who's holding on to all the awkward to make sure you're doing what every woman typically does, and that is in order to appease all and to make everybody else feel less comfortable, I'll take all the uncomfortableness on. And that's BS.
Is it the kind of situation where you can joke about it, like, buddy, up here, and you guys can have sort of a cringy laugh about it, and then it would be over?
I don't think so, because normally, that's the thing, normally I would call it out and be like, yeah, they look great, but my eyes up here, something like that. That's just not the vibe of this friendship, and I don't feel like I can cross into that territory. If I did, it would be very awkward for everyone. And I don't think I would lose my friend over it, like she would side with me, but I don't want to... If it's just a glance at the boobs, I don't want to cause any marital strife over it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to cause a problem in their relationship, but we never hang out one-on-one, so there would be no reason for me to, like, corner him or talk to him one-on-one. That would be very weird as well.
So you have the scales, and on one side is your boobs, and on the other side is their marriage. Sorry, this is a great visual. And so when you're weighing the scale, it's like their marriage is more important than your boobs.
Yeah, in my mind. And honestly, like, I'm friends with her and I'm friendly with him, but I wouldn't consider him a friend. Like a lot of my couple friends, like I would hang out with the guy, or I was friends with the guy first and they became a couple friend. This is not the case. I like him. We would never hang out. Like, it would be weird if I went to lunch with him one-on-one.
I think you should call it out. I really do.
Well, you just want that for the radio.
No, I don't. No. I really feel like there's more in place here. Like Kristen was saying, that why do women have to hold on to this and even have thoughts of changing when what the man is doing is creepy, right? So even if it might be an awkward situation for the two of you guys, your truth is that it's inappropriate. So call it out, and you shouldn't feel bad by that. He should be embarrassed.
And I don't think he's being intentionally creepy, and I think that's why you're torn.
Yes.
I think this is like a subconscious, unintentional, like he just kind of gets lost.
Yeah.
Lost in space.
It always happens when two other people, it's not while he's talking to me, two other people are talking, and that's when it drops and it stares.
Wow. I would like to give guys a little bit more credit than that. Like, maybe he can't even help himself. What? A glance, okay. A stare, guys can control themselves.
He's a good guy, TM. You know what I mean? Like, he's a good guy. And
yeah, well, inside of every good guy is a creep trying to get out. Okay?
Say that.
You need to know that right now.
Say that.
Hey, Beth, good morning. You're on the Bert Show.
Hi. I was just going to say that I think if his wife has smaller breasts, then maybe he catches himself staring because he's just so amazed that boobs can even be that big. I have big breasts too, and I just, I think that if he's used to seeing something smaller in his day-to-day life, like, he's probably just like awestruck by seeing Cassie.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. Right. It's like looking at the Grand Tetons. I had to say that very, very carefully.
Cassie, there's a way you can stop this, and you don't have to say a word. Next time you know you're going to see this guy, wear one of those V-neck shirts you're talking about, and just below the neckline, write, "Stop looking at my boobs." And when he does it, just pull it down real quick and let him read it.
Yeah, I mean, that won't be awkward.
no, that's actually a great idea, because I would wear a shirt like that because it's funny.
Yes. That's ironic.
I will do that. I'm not going to see him again for a few months because I've put some distance between us. I love that idea, Tommy.
You can go ahead and just get it tattooed for future use.
Okay, now it's a little too far.
The Bert Show.
Like what you just watched, you can get more of The Bert Show on your favorite podcast platform. Wherever you listen to your podcast, you can find us. I don't know what any of these buttons do, by the way.